what an imposter would say.
Y'all heard my sneeze, so and
That's
it's
true.
not like an Ica sneeze, which is
Set an
just
alarm for 10 a.m. for class.
Trust me, I know big sneezes.
Where can I find the code?
Q-woo?
It's into the Q-woo channel.
Yeah, Rachel. I mean, at least I don't hit my head on the keyboard when I sneeze.
My brother was laughing at me today. I went for a visit, and he went and walked me out, and I sneezed while I was outside, and it echoed off all the buildings in the area. So he starts laughing.
Choo, 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 choo. I'm just lucky I don't have neighbors.
One more person just needs to join.
I just want to check my mic.
Yep, your mic works, Dixie.
Alrighty, thank you.
Have I ever told
Rachel,
you guys about...
Sorry, I don't think we can hear you.
Yeah, Jinx Dockwell, your microphone.
I see you talking, nothing's coming through.
Might be a local mic mute, or you might need to leave and join back into voice.
Yeah. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and let you fix your microphone. Let me swap out for person.
Yeah, I'm sure they're on push to talk.
The word.
There's a constant light up, which is what happens when you're not on push to talk.
Yeah, yeah. All right, Daha word.
I'm here.
Have I ever told you guys about my upstairs neighbor when I was living in Ottawa? He was by far the loudest yawner that I have ever heard. Like all throughout the day, all you hear is, it's like, Jesus. Are you okay? Like, you're tired all the time.
It's like my dad when he yawns.
I sigh a lot. I have a lot of sighs.
What do you do? You got a lot of
by my
size.
professor in class for sighing a bunch. She's like, "Who keeps sighing?" And I'm like,
just don't put up your hand. Everybody's wearing masks.
Okay.
like, I just
So,
wanna breathe.
as you can tell, I am. Oh.
It's like if you watch any of Gordon's videos, the whistling neighbor is really starting to get on his nerves.
Okay.
I had a student that constantly did that. You told him to do something, and he was like, and
That's
turned around and
attitude.
did it. Yeah, no, but it was insane. It was hilarious. Okay, so I don't know where the body is. Like next to the telescope, but just popped out. I was talking, and I saw the report button, and I pressed it, but I have no idea where Ben's body is. It should be around, of course.
Next to telescope. Go to the left or right?
Next to telescope.
Shut up. Going to the right.
Yeah, stepped like to the right two steps, and I was talking about the student, and I saw the report button.
Oh my goodness. I'm not even kidding you. I was right there. I did see somebody. I have no clue. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about yawns.
Wow.
I was doing
Who was doing tasks?
I was.
Assume many people were, but someone just said I was doing tasks in a helpful way that doesn't give any information whatsoever.
I had just entered the room above electrical.
The room above
who was it that just said that?
Dixie Rose.
Yeah, that was me.
Okay. The word, where are you?
one that said I was going down to specimen. Which might be what you heard when you thought you heard someone say they were doing tasks.
I think so, because I was like, thank you for that. And also I did recognize your voice. What did you do before going to specimen?
Med scan.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And then the lights went down while I was on the scanner, and they were coming up right after I got into decon. I saw, like, either blue or purple go over me while the lights were down.
Yeah, you saw me. I was heading over to med scan as well. I was just at telescope, didn't see the body. I don't know, like,
see the body.
That's where I was trying to figure out, like, what were you doing?
Yeah, I turned on lights and then was heading down to O2, just so you know.
The word looked like they were scanning.
So
This
the
is
word
fresh.
we're next, like Medbay and Ray and me were on the telescope, and there was a body in between us.
So I say we blame you.
Why?
Why not?
Still, why?
Because
Makes
you've
sense.
innocently floated a couple innocents tonight.
Yeah, to your benefit. What are you complaining about?
Not to my benefit. This
You were the murderer.
Not that time.
Yes, the time that I was like, oh, this was whomever was still in Launchpad. You were the murderer, you murderer.
Was I?
Yes.
Oh, I was. I was. It was me and Pjonk. You're correct. I'm sorry for doubting you.
What?
Yeah.
Where was I at with you?
When we were murderers.
We're talking about the past. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's okay. Just think about the
Okay.
future.
Yeah, no, I've been murdered with you a few times.
Go back to the flowers.
Actually, Pjonk is one of my favorite people to murder with.
Why?
I don't know. I like the way you talk when you're murderer. Like, it's just so, what's the word?
Confused?
Not
Okay, that'll work
confused,
too.
but you just know that she's hiding something and you're on the other side of her hiding something.
Wow.
And it's kind of an interesting perspective. I don't get to be partners with her very frequently.
Aww.
I found Zine's poor body outside of the O2 door.
That's also gone.
And I have a quick question for Dixie.
Yes.
So when I was going back to specimens, you came up from where there's either the vent or that L of bookshelves that does nothing, and then you went right on through specimens without doing anything.
Yeah, I was going up to the lab to do scan. Ray was there with me.
Through specimen, though?
I don't know the map that well.
Yeah, Dixie definitely did, like, I was on the scanner, so Dixie saw me scan. Just, we'll preface that. And then Dixie was on the scanner behind me. I didn't see Dixie move into place. I saw her move as soon as I was done, but this map is weird with moving people onto the med bay scanner.
Okay.
I
So
would just
everyone
like to
else?
know why I had to wait and then like 30 seconds and then like, okay, no one's going to do lights. I guess I'll go do them myself.
Scene?
Sound.
Yeah.
You're
What are
popping.
you doing?
I'm rubbing my microphone so it's going.
Oh, I thought you were snoring. I was like,
Honestly, I legitimately thought my stomach was grumbling.
Jesus.
I was like, is it making noises again?
I was thinking like, oh wow, Zine must really think this is boring.
No. Just going up again.
What have we both done?
It's so noisy at this
I don't
time
know
of
who to
night.
vote for, but I was just about to walk into medical.
I thought roll is.
Who did y'all vote for?
I
voted for Dixie.
Kevin, there's
I
7
skipped.
people, we should be skipping. Because we don't know who it is
Last
at
time
all.
I say that, everyone
Yeah, I wish.
suspicious.
What?
Last time I said, oh, it's 7, we shouldn't vote. Ika said, oh, that's suspicious, let's vote Delta out.
It depends on if somebody is. I don't know why I would have said that in that situation, but it depends on if somebody is like super guilty. Like if you have no clue who it is, then you should be skipping. Or you could be Ika and just vote every single time.
Just go for somebody else's throat. Why you gonna be so good? everybody in comms.
So, logic.
Yes, sir.
So, I saw something on cams there just now, right before we head into the reactor.
What'd you see?
I saw you dropping a body in O2.
I don't think you did, because I wasn't in O2.
Yeah, you were. There were 4 people in O2 just now. And you were the last one that left.
Why would I kill somebody? Why would I kill somebody if there were 4 people around?
Because the other 2 left right before you got the kill, so that you could, or so they could go to reactor.
Oh, okay.
You sure about that? Because
yeah,
I was in O2 and I left.
Yeah, Dixie was there and I was not there.
Logic followed like right behind us.
Somebody was in O2 standing behind the tree, and I went to do reactor.
I was not there. I don't know what to tell you.
Who are we voting for here?
I mean, I voted for Dixie last time, so that's who I'm voting for, but I didn't.
It'd be a mistake.
I mean, they said they saw it on cams, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't there. I literally wasn't there.
Can anybody vouch for you?
We just said that he was right behind us.
Okay.
Oh, that was just so close, you know? Need to convince one more person.
You probably could have sold it if you hadn't been caught in the lie of not being there when people said you were there.
Yeah, but I still managed to convince one person.
Can we just talk about DeWard for a second?
What?
Why? You saw how many people who were not at reactor, and you stayed on cameras instead of going to reactor?
No, the reactor went off, and I saw the body drop. Like, it was right after it went off that I saw everyone there, and then I saw the body drop.
It was going off for a long while, my friend.
It was going off for 10 seconds.
10 seconds could save you. Anyways, just wanted to talk about that. Adore you. I didn't get the opportunity to kill you first this time. I'm sorry. Next time.
Oh, bloody hell. Apparently I'm not meant to do that task. Oof. Well, that was... Oh, damn. Okay, and... I'm trying. Okay, next.
Fairness, you got to kill people.
She did?
Yeah,
Oof.
I'm sorry about that.
She closed after you blew it, so...
Well...
This egg caused Logic some undue stress.
I swear, I
I'm
didn't think.
sorry about your stress, sir.
Should I wear a pumpkin? Because I'm orange. Should I wear a pumpkin?
I couldn't get
I've
anything
been
done in
wearing the pumpkin
weapons.
so people would think I'm you.
Oh. What color are you? You're white right now?
Oh, that was 2 rounds.
Was it really?
I think so.
No, that was only one.
Two
One.
rounds.
I think that
Oh,
was
one.
one.
There.
Uno, amiga.
I am you.
Now
And
no one will be able to tell us apart.
Tapper.
Nice
Just
costume.
imagine if we both get imposter. Like,
That was nerve-wracking.
Yay, I'm a crewmate again. Alright, so what do we got? Nothing. Okay, so. Excuse me. Well, that's convenient.
Okay, so Delta is right outside the top center of storage. Doc, I could barely see running away, but I don't know if she was looking for anybody or if she actually killed the body because I didn't see the
I
enemy.
was running toward lights. There was people in front of me. I think DeWord was in front of me because he left the drill right before me.
No, I went down to the lava pit.
Okay, because I know you left the drill, but I know somebody was in front of me running across from like the drill area.
No, I think Ray Ray was in front of me at lights.
Yeah, I was running across the drill to lights. I didn't see
I'm not
anybody.
convinced it wasn't Doc, but I voted for DeWord because the lights were down and he ran to fucking
The lights
lava
went
pit.
down as I got to the lava
Every
pit.
time. Every time.
Wait, if you and Doc left at the same time and Doc was going to fix the lights toward.
He left just before me, but yeah.
Yeah, Dixie and I saw Dixie at I think it's the download panel right in front of lights. Yes. And then I didn't see Dixie when I went to go turn the lights back on. I was the only one in the room.
I had just come down through because the download had just finished, and that's why I was able to see your name, and you probably didn't see me. You wasn't in vision.
And you don't?
Do emergencies!
I was at the thing already!
I made Ika proud.
You should clip
Wait, is
that
he
and send it to him.
watching you?
No, but, you know, because he's not here, I had to proxy his spirit. He's asleep. But I know what he would have wanted, and that was for you to float.
He always picks a railroad to get me on after I catch him. I guess at least this one's less dumb than the being on the left side of the ship.
I was just about to say that. Weren't you the one that he did the left side of the ship thing with?
Yes, that was me. That was
Wouldn't
me.
it stem from you blaming him?
And catching him. Not just yeah, no, it's only like, he picks a railroad on me after I catch him.
Garbage chute. Logic's body was ripped in half.
I love the way you said that.
Ripped in half.
Am Logic and dead.
Body ripping is just not good.
It
Well,
wasn't
we don't have a whole
15.
lot to get someone, but we gotta get someone. Who was that passed me in specimen? I was going.
I did. This is Baroness. And Ben was right behind me when I was.
I got killed.
Door closed. So I went back to lights when it.
I saw somebody else in O2 with me.
Pjonk, what you up to?
I exited from drill, and I
To
walked
where?
across to the door of lights.
The door
I mean-
lights.
The door of lights.
And Doc, where are you?
I had done my pew pew at the weapons, and then the lights went out, and I was headed up to lights.
I blacked out. What? Where were you?
Okay.
I was
Weapons.
at weapons and then lights.
Baroness, you said that you were in Specimen,
Yeah, I saw Zine as I was running down into Specimen.
and did anybody see Dixie leading up to these events?
Not me.
Not me.
No.
No.
Obviously, one of you saw Dixie.
Murderer.
Um,
Dixie was
my
where again? Where's the body?
Disgusting.
Logic's body is in front of
Oh.
the trash in O2.
The trash too.
I'm thinking a Doc
going with
Zine, but I'm going on nothing. Well, if Zine went for Doc, then if it is Doc, then probably not Zine.
Not
Panic
me.
voted.
Panic voted. Wow. Wow, Pjonk.
I don't
Wow.
know who it is.
Wow.
Yee.
There we go. At least we got one.
Now I have to run all the way back to Specimen.
Tough titties. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. You know how sometimes like words come out of your mouth and you're like, oh, why?
Yes.
All the time?
Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
Don't be sorry. It's okay.
Perpetually sorry.
You're so nice and adorable. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Well, you should be sorry for calling me adorable.
But you
That's it,
are
right?
adorable, and we are sorry.
I think you're adorable, but at the
This is
same
how
time,
you guys get
no
beat up.
like you.
I'll bring my Canadian gal pals and we'll
Your Canadian gal
pummel
pal.
you.
That is so adorable.
Is that geese?
We got our Canadian geese, yeah. Not those regular basic geese like
Excuse me, the domesticated geese is by far one of the best geese.
wow.
Okay, so Zine's dead body is in front of the door leading to the drill medical area, right below reactor.
Mm-hmm.
I just passed Rachel and Deacon.
Specimen. Yeah.
Pjonk and I were over in O2. I was running up to do the left reactor just now.
Did you see Pjonk the whole time?
No, not the whole time, but we were just there.
Yeah.
Okay, and Pjonk before that, where were you?
I walked down, out, and over there.
Wow, descriptive. Descriptive. Ben, what you up to?
I was doing canisters in O2, just walking up to the left reactor right now.
Okay. Baroness, where was the body?
It was right below right reactor. Where were you, Rachel, before you came into Deacon?
Where was I? Oh, my stomach's talking again.
Stomachs are not valid excuses.
Just like,
Where was I? I was somewhere. I didn't do
I
water
really
wheel.
don't want to believe that you would do this.
You vote me and you were the imposter?
I'm not the imposter. But are you dead ass? Being dead ass serious about where you were?
I am in Decontam right now, absolutely. Before that, I was on the lower side of the map, but I don't remember where. I think I came from O2. But I thought I did. Oh no, it was communications.
Alright, I voted Rachel. I'm sorry, honey.
It's Pjonk, guys. I'm pretty sure it's Pjonk. That was my suspicion. So, let's.
I was with Vin, so if it's not Rachel. Okay.
Interesting. I think it's Pjonk because she was asking where Vin was at. I can't do that. Okay, nope. Oh, I get this. I'm dead, but I'm scanning. That makes no sense. I'm also 3 foot tall. That's short.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Nice.
Okay, I know. It was my fault.
Oh my God,
I
Rachel.
remembered where I was. I'm sorry. Okay.
I was there here and that way not clue you in.
You handed that to me on a silver platter, and I explained it all.
I knew it was Pjonk from the moment she said, "Yeah, I was doing." It was like 2 or 3 rounds ago. Zine was still alive.
You
I was
could
like, I know it's
also
Pjonk.
pointed out that Pjonk was the only one that didn't vote for Doc.
No, I
Yeah.
actually standing voted for that one. That was just my mistake.
No, it still would have been a valid thing to point out.
Oh,
yeah,
Doc
absolutely.
Doc got
I'm
me.
still insulted that y'all spaced me. I did not do anything suspicious.
Doc
I don't want to hear it. I don't
You were
want
by
to hear
a
it.
lot of bodies, Doc.
Doc got me in
It was
weapons.
very coincidental. You were very clean, but it was down to like kind of just vague where were people, and like we didn't have a whole lot to go off of. I wouldn't have been surprised if it wasn't you, but that was all I
Because
had.
that was Pjonk's body. I killed Dixie in weapons where I said I was.
It happens.
Also, I'm sorry it happens. Please don't close doors on me.
Sorry, I didn't. I was trying to hold people back from the reactor,
It's okay.
and I closed it on you.
Rachel, because I call her adorable, and then she lost it, and then she didn't know where she
Adorable.
was.
Yeah, actually, that's probably what it was.
Yeah,
One
I
more
focused
set
on
of
that.
2,
I
or
focused
one
on that.
more
I'm so sorry.
2.
Are we
Thank
doing one
you.
more?
Yeah,
That
we're
was-
doing 2 more, and this was our last pair for everybody. Thank you for everyone who's been jumping in.
Thank you for allowing me to play.
Pjonk, thank you for running this, by the way.
No problem. I appreciate y'all being here and